Hey YouTube, what's going on? Alright, so I posted a really long status on my Facebook, about day one of the World Championships, the IAAF, International Athletics Association Federation, track and field running. Well, tomorrow though, there's going to be events going on, but there's two finals, women's marathon and the men's 10,000 meters. Alright, now I'm not really good with names right now. I don't have like a screen so I could read the names currently, but the women's marathon, the defending world champion, Kip Lagat, I think, Bernard Lagat's sister, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You running buff skip me on that. And she's going to win it. Then I also say, because training is going very well. She ran, even though she was disappointed and ran a 20th at the London Marathon Olympics last year, she came back and ran a solid 220, it was like 221 though, at the annual London Marathon though in April. So, and I think she's going to do pretty good. Then there's that other chick from Ethiopia who was the gold medalist. So, she's going to, I think, after she had a little minor injury, I guess, with one of the wheelchair runners or something. At that same race, though, the London Marathon this year. But, supposedly she's back, healthy. So she's going to be in the mix, and then her teammate, though, who was also a silver medalist at the last year at the half marathon championships. Tedesi, I want to say her name is something, but yeah, it's going to be Kenya, Ethiopia. Ethiopia 1, 2, 3 though. Winning time could be 2:23, 2:26. Just all depends though. What about the U.S. women? This is not our event. I'm sorry. This is not our event. I will bet, I'm sure only our 40-year-old Dina Castro will be our best bet on that one. Men's 10K. It'll be one video but split. But anyways, who could beat Mo Farah? He is heavy favorite though. He's coming off a 3:28 1500 that he ran in Monaco a while back, and he ran the 5,000 European Championships, closing in like a 50.98 400. For that. So we know the guy's got some wheels though. In these championship races though, the 10K is pretty much they're going to be jogging, and then the last 2K miles. That's when they start running. That's when they start the real racing happens. So, who has the strongest kick, the strongest finish? So, who's quicker? Who's got the wheels? So far, Farah is doing good, but there's that Ethiopian guy, Geber Messi or something. He's 23 though. He ran a 2:40, a 12:46 5K last year, which was like the fastest time ever, like last 8 years or so, 9 years or so, ridiculously fast time. And then he ran a 10K earlier this year, his debut at that event, running 26:51. Yeah, 26:51. Like, who is this guy? The talent is just ridiculous. He could challenge Farah to get gold. Americans, Galen Rupp, Dathan Ritzenheim, and this guy, Chris Derrick. Galen Rupp, our best 10K runner, hands down, in the United States. He's been that way for the last 5 years, so he's our number one guy. Could he medal? Yeah, possibly. You never know what could happen. But I know with the performance that he had last season, that was like his best ever, or at least the best I've seen. Getting silver, 10,000 meter championship race. We think, what was the last white guy in the U.S. or just a white guy in general who medaled, who's up there from racing with the East Africans, and at least get the top 3. Billy Mills, 1964 Tokyo, is the only person that comes up to mind. I can't think of anyone else between those times. So Rupp is he's a contender. But you know, you look at he's had alright races this year though. You know, he did run a 3:52 mile at the London meet earlier. They had an invitational earlier this year, or a few weeks ago though. And I mean, you look, you know, prior to his races before, you compare those to last year. Last year he was a stronger year though, but I'm not going to entirely, you know, give him, you know, say that, oh yeah, he's out, no way. I'll give him bronze though. I mean, at least I got Farah, the Ethiopian, and Rupp going 1, 2, 3 for the men's 10,000. What about the, you know, Dathan Ritzon and Chris Derrick, Ritzon? His strongest events are the half marathon and the full marathon though, and he's getting up there with age. So this might be the last time we see him on a USA uniform running on the track. So after that, when he's on a USA uniform, it's going to be on the roads. So, but I think he's gonna be somewhere in there in the mix in the middle. He's just gonna run and have a good time. And then Chris Derrick, the only thing I really know about him was that he's won a couple national cross country championships. He also competed in Worlds. I think he was our top cross country guy. But other than that, like since nationals coming in at 30, he hasn't raced since then. So I mean, yeah, he's a young guy, 22. He's just gonna run it for the experience, have a hell of a good time though. He would probably be the long shot. But yeah, it should be exciting though. And of course there's going to be other field events and stuff like that. But those are like heats and, you know, quarterfinals, semifinals, you know, stuff like that. Not the finals. So, because finals is just, you know, it's that one race, boom. Top 3 place medals, gold, silver, bronze. So it's a women's marathon and the men's 10,000. So it should be exciting and yeah, looking forward to that. I guess after it's all said and done next week and stuff, I'll just make a bunch of videos all together talking about every single event, men and women, and just give my insights on that. Yeah, and we'll just see how that goes. Alright, peace.